Brad Goolsby, Team Jumper Cycles, Kawasaki, AP Brakes, Washington Pistons. Do the work series in the Open A and the Pro 2 class. Yeah, last few years did the 6, 12, and 24 hour at Glen Helen, Ironman class, and it's tough stuff. But this year switched over to the team to just kind of switch it up a little bit. It gets kind of lonely. This year I'm going to try and concentrate on the Open A and the Pro 2 really. I think after yesterday, I'm leading the the Open A, and I'm tied for second in Pro 2 right now. So this year's going pretty well. Yeah, actually, we started right as soon as pretty much at like 4 or 5 years old. We were racing out in the desert with our dad, and then it got to the point where we had to ride on big bikes. So we couldn't race out there anymore. So we ended up doing moto for a bit, and then we started going back and doing the Big Six GPs, and then in 2003 we did our first works race at Glen Helen, and then went to Utah for it, and kind of got bit by the bug and been doing it ever since. For sure, I don't know if there's too many rivals right now. I'm pretty good friends with all the guys in the A class. Definitely right now I got to try and step it up to the next level to be up front there with Abatoy, Martinez, and Floyd. I think those are the guys to beat right now. So. Hopefully can get a good starts, and I think if I can start out with them, I could stay with them. So. Being bigger, I'd say in a way it probably has more disadvantages than advantages, but trying to fight for a line. I mean, you definitely have the momentum advantage over someone else. You can knock people out of the way, but the height. Mainly, my problem is with my feet, trying to keep them up off the ground, but. The height works in trees fairly well, and on a faster track. The tighter tracks we went to, like Havasu and Prim, they don't really favor me too much just because it's, tight switchbacks and you got to keep your momentum up. But I'm trying to learn how to just roll through corners and keep momentum going and try and use less energy than those guys. I have the highest respect for Doug Henry. He through all the adversity he went through, just such big heart, and that's what I try and do is, never give up, just keep pushing, no matter where you're sitting at on the track or in points, anything like that, just keep going. Cool. First of all, I need to thank my parents, without them we couldn't do it. Jumper Cycles, they do an excellent job for us. Maxxis Tires, AP Brakes, Washington Pistons, Spider Grips, FMF, GPR, Zip Tie Racing, Alliance Motorsports, Hinson, SDG, IMS, all those guys we couldn't do it without you, so we appreciate it.